Well, shit. Yeah, my day's gone from fucking bad to worse in all sorts of different ways. I swear to it's almost criminal. Damn wind noise, I swear. Well, let's see if I can get this around the backside here. Give this thing a bit more protection from the wind. It's not easy to not knock shit over. That should be better. No guarantees, mind. Pretty sure that's not going to fix it entirely. But it'll kill off most of the wind noise. Here. Ah, there we go. Howdy ho, y'all. EO Guardsman now. So I'm having a pretty shit day. I thought, well, hell, I better keep myself busy or I'm going to do something stupid. So here I am. I'm more than willing and happy to answer y'all's questions, whatever they may be. I'm just having a really, really rough shit of it. You know, and to tell y'all true, and I know there's probably lost product back here somewhere saying, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I'm going to say that several times throughout the video, so y'all that are watching, just pay no never mind to that. I just wanted to say, you know, I appreciate my friends here on YouTube's, my acquaintances, and even the trolls. I appreciate all y'all. Because right now, well, I want you to think about this. There's a situation abroad that is causing a whole lot of hell to come down the turnpike towards us. But our situation here at home is dire. See, there's a reason why a lot of folks don't want illegal immigrants just running rampant here in the country. And, you know, a lot of folks don't understand why. But I'm going to give you a little bit of a rundown why. See, on my way back, you know, last night, on my way back from a patrol last night, went out, I got myself dinner and did a quick patrol and came on back to the house. On my way back, I hit a beer bottle that had been thrown into the street and smashed. And I have, well, there it went. Yeah, about that much patience for that kind of crap. See, here in America, we clean up the streets. A lot of good Americans, we go out and pick up trash, right? But these motherfuckers out there, these illegal assholes are coming here for just a fucking quick paycheck and that's it. They think, fuck it, I'll just toss my fucking beer bottle. Pay no never mind. It ain't no big thing to them. It's just a fucking beer bottle. Something that could get them in a lot of trouble if they were to get caught with that in their vehicle. But, you know, not if they put it in their trunk. There's a reason why the cops are saying, you know, you can take an open container, put it in your trunk, just don't drive away for an hour, you know, and then you'll be all right. There's a reason behind that. And that's simple as don't throw your beer bottles on the side of the road because you're going to end up popping somebody's tires. Well, turns out I had my tires blown on my truck. And I have this Friday, One of those rare opportunities to go see my grandmama and celebrate her anniversary with my grandpa and, be good people, be family. That ain't gonna happen. And I want you to know, you son of a bitch, whoever you are, you're to blame for that. You took away that opportunity. You negated that opportunity for me to enjoy time with my grandmama, one I love and cherish. You stole that from me. And all I've got to say about it, son, is pray to God I never find out who the fuck you are. I would take that damn beer bottle and shove it so far up your ass you'd be spitting out fucking goddamn marbles. You stole from me one of those rare opportunities that I may never get again. My grandmama was in failing health. So was my grandpa. You stole that from me. Imagine for a second. I am a scary motherfucker when you piss me off. And motherfucker, you just rose up and rubbed my nose in a pile of dog shit that I didn't even put there. You know what happens when you abuse a dog? That dog bites you. It's likely to kill you. And y'all wonder, y'all get so happy when you see someone of my caliber brought down a notch. I gotta ask you, what is on your fucking goddamn ugly ass mind? You want to take away an opportunity for me to see my grandma, the only one I got living left. You stole that from me. That's a big deal, man. I don't care what anyone say. That you take away an opportunity for somebody to see their family. Hell, that's the reason why I personally, if I ever had the opportunity and the fucking legal right, I'd fucking goddamn castrate Newsom right in fucking goddamn public. Motherfucker took away my opportunity to see my grandmama over Christmas. I didn't want to go there for no damn presents. That ain't my thing. I went there for my grandmama. Because I love my grandmama. That's why I go to Palm Desert. It ain't because I fucking like the place. It's a bunch of old toadies that are sitting there and fucking scared of their own goddamn shadows. I sure the fuck don't want to go there. But imagine, it hurts so much. I lose my family from your bullshit. And when I say your bullshit, I want y'all, the rest of you in the chat and whatnot, I want you to understand I'm not mad at y'all. I love y'all. But if this son of a bitch ever gets on the YouTubes, I want him to see what the fuck he wrought. Yes, that's simple, asshole. You come to my country without legal right. You come here to work and take away food from my mouth. And then you take away my opportunity, the only one I've got, to see my grandmama. Son, you lucky I don't come out to fucking woodwork on your ass. I know where you live, I know where you work, and I know where you sleep. I love my grandmama very much. You stole money out of my fucking pocket. You stole fucking opportunities off of my, out of my future. Not just a one, mind you. You didn't just steal the opportunity to see my grandmama. You took away a job. You come to this country to try and make a life better for yourself. You make it worse for others by simply coming here and taking away and detracting from others who would willingly do that job. Yeah, sure, for a couple dollars more. But at the same time, you see this, you see the destruction you reap by the very fucking action of moving away from your home to come to my home to take away from me and my kin. This is why we don't approve of illegal immigration. If you're going to come here and help the country and be part of and do something that makes better for both yourself and our country and adds to all this, by all fucking means, we want you here. Come on. Shit, we'll give you a visa, we'll let you work, we'll let you go and fucking do your thing and do it righteous. But don't come here illegally, son. Because this is the outcome. You come here, you don't appreciate the gift you've been given. And so you go and you do something that detracts from others. That is illegal in the United States. You have every right to pursue your happiness so long as you cause no harm to another individual. I have been harmed. My property has been harmed. Now I have every legal right to utilize any force I find necessary should I meet you on the street, because you have detracted from my life. You have already made an action. Now, of course, it's a little drastic to take it to physical extremes. But I'm not the kind of person who just fucking backs down on a whim. You took away something that I can't get with money. Something that I don't have much left of. The opportunities to see my family while they are still alive. Yeah. You wonder why I have such a vehement hatred for illegal immigration. My family came here WOP. The Italian side of my family came here WOP back in the old days without papers. But you know that they came here and they actively worked. Every single one of them, even the children, worked. They didn't sit on their asses. They didn't look for a fucking handout, and they did not fucking throw beer bottles in the damn street. That's what you did. And now that is detracting from my family. I rarely ever get to see them. Most of the time I am working my ass off, doing my due. I'm always constantly working. Whether that is my job as a security guard or that is my duty as a U.S. Minuteman. I am constantly working. And you took away from me one of those rare opportunities, something that I had planned for months, something that I took leave out for. Now I'm going to be sitting on my ass with nothing goddamn doing, motherfucker. You're only a block away. Do you understand the shit that you just pulled by throwing a fucking beer bottle in the middle of the road? What, you didn't have the common decency to go and kick the fucking shards of glass off the side of the road? This is what I'm talking about. You take away from others by doing something that you are just trying to survive. You take away from others. That's not survival, son. and it sure the fuck ain't thrival. That is an absolutely harmful action. There's a reason why we have a don't litter law. That's it. That's the actual reason for the don't litter law. People step on broken glass. People fucking run it over with their bicycles or their cars. You cannot do that. Now, I know Lost is back there and he's peeved all to hell because I ain't been answering his email. So I'm going to give me about 5 seconds. I'm going to answer your email questions, brother, because I know you can't get to me in the regular comment section. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go look through that. I apologize. I'm having a really rough fucking day. All right. And it was like right after y'all got off the phone with me, and that's when it started happening, bro. So I'm sorry. I'm not after you, Lost. I love you, brother. You've been on the right up and straight with me. And matter of fact, I'll call you and I'll explain it all to you, brother. The shit that I'm having to deal with on a fucking constant regular basis is getting to me, and it's I ain't gonna try and reason it to you, brother. I'm just gonna say it's a situation that you know well. That opportunity that you have to be stress free, to be knowing that you are loved. That is what I miss and what I do not have now. My family is sitting there going, well, what happened? What's wrong? Why can't you do this and this and that? You paid so much money for these, hotel rooms, and you went and paid all this fucking extra money for food, and you paid all this, you went through all of this extra paperwork and time to get the time to be able to do it. That's what it was. Now I got nothing but fucking time to sit on my ass and do not a goddamn thing. I don't have to do any fucking patrols all this weekend. So I'm all by my damn self with nothing to fucking do and a goddamn arsenal, motherfuckers. That's what it is. This shithead actually stole from me. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to look at Lost stuff real quick. Give me a second. Bounce Spike, YouTube, girlfriends, this, that. Hell, they ain't even let me have your freaking email, bro. Okay, so Lost Product. Your emails ain't even coming through, brother. Sorry. This is Gulag. That's just how they work. I'll give you a call in a minute, bro. Rest assured, this ain't gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a pretty short little live, all right? I'm about at that point where I'm just like, motherfucker, if I could drive to a damn bar, I would. It's that bad. I'd fuck it. I ain't smoking my damn cigar right now. And it's a situation where if I smoke that cigar, it's gonna be a victory or a defeat. As I see it, I ain't defeated yet. But I ain't going to choose victory till I actually have achieved that. Okay, so I'm a little bit peeved about this, and I'm pretty sure y'all could understand why. I mean, can you imagine those you love, those people who you hold most dear, The people who, without a second's thought, you will drop everything and go and help them rather than even see to your own duties. Now, mind you, I'm a duty-driven man, and I will always see to my duties. But well, I get fucking what, 3 days of leave a year. Pretty fucking much. Yeah, I get 2 weeks of leave a year. Great, but I get this was my 3 days where I got to see my grandmama. And this son of a bitch done stole that from me by just by chucking a simple beer bottle out his car window. Stole that away from me with nothing more. And hi, D. I'm having a hard day, brother. I really am. I've been to my wits' end. I talked with family, talked with friends, and all this I'm seeing now is, man, I have to do something to keep myself busy because otherwise I'm gonna go and do something stupid, and I know it. This sort of shit, I can't have it. I don't get very many opportunities, and I'm talking to you nowadays. I don't get many opportunities to go and see my family, especially since this COVID-19 crap. I got 3 days leave. I went and I did all this extra bullshit to go and be able to do all this and be able to go that and do that and have those 3 days with my family. And now I can't do that. And there's a very specific reason why. I was driving back home from a patrol. I'm a U.S. Minuteman. That's what we do. We go and we patrol the border. I'm driving back home from a patrol, driving down the road that goes right up to the house. I hit a beer bottle, been shattered in the middle of the road. Blew out all tires on one side. Now I am stranded. Literally stranded. I can't put new fresh tires on there. They're all blown. I spent $500 fucking dollars for 3 nights at a hotel. $500. I ain't gonna get to use that, and that money is forfeit now because it's at an upscale hotel in freaking Idlewild. You have to reserve your place, and if you negate your reservation within 72 hours of you having to show up, you forfeit your money. Guess what? It's 72 hours before I have to show up. And this is why. This is why I cannot stand illegal immigration. All right. And I don't, when it comes down to absolute desperation, that's not illegal immigration. All right. That is 100% refugee. That is a rescue. That is refugee. That is refuge that you are seeking from a dangerous situation. That's a totally different story. All right. I'm not, I don't hold anything against refugee. But if you come here to my country illegally, you're not seeking asylum, man. If you're coming here to try and destroy my country and take away from me and my kin, there is no greater wrath on this planet than you will find from me. And there is no scarier motherfucker that you will have to deal with. I'm a nice feller until you tread on me. I've been tread on. Quite literally, actually, because it went through my tire tread. So $250 a tire for 2 tires, $4,000 for a rim, just one. And on top of all of that, I have forfeit $500, another $300 that I put towards food, and the opportunity to see my grandmother, even though she is in failing health. If you don't appreciate the gift you have been given, you don't deserve to sit in my country. And that is what it is. It is a gift when you come here from another country. It is a gift. It's not, oh, just, here you go, have a nice one. It's treat this with respect, because it can be taken away. This is what I'm dealing with. I can't see my mama. I can't see my grandmama. I can't see my uncles and my aunts and my cousins. They're all going to be there. I ain't. And it's all because of one man's decision, that because, he's here illegally and he doesn't want to end up getting caught by the police for having a DUI. He's chucking his beer bottles out the window as he drives away from his workplace over here in the farm fields. I've seen him do it. I've gone and I cleaned up his mess one time. I was like, whatever, But that's what it is. I know who it is. I know why he does it. I talked to the man. I asked him questions. In previous instances, I'm a very generous and very kind-hearted soul, and I try to help out everybody. I even handed this man a bottle of water so he won't be drunk and driving around. I told him, hey, take some time, sleep it off a little bit just so that you ain't getting in trouble, because that's my duty. All right. I'm supposed to protect the freedoms of Americans. Well, come to find out, he's an illegal immigrant. He's here on a work visa. Or no, he's not even here on a work visa. He's just here. And he's been here for the last 10 years. Illegally. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. Because he's been here for more than 7 years illegally. This is what I'm talking about. It's, you don't appreciate the fact that this country gave us the opportunity to be free and be happy. I appreciate that, Deezy. I love that. I love that your granddaddy did what he did, man. He's a righteous dude. He really is. And if when you come to America, when you come to the United States, you're in America. When you come to the United States, by all means, brother, I know you're a hardworking man. I know you do your due diligence and what all that is. And, in all honesty, that right there is reason number one why I would never suggest that you would be the same as these pieces of shit that we have coming up from fucking, from the southern border. There's no comparison. I've seen lots and lots of Canadians come down here on vacation, what have you, and they are the most respectful folk you ever meet, and they don't litter none. They go and they find themselves a trash can, and I tell you what, they berate motherfuckers. Like outright. I've never seen somebody cuss so much in French about somebody throwing a fucking cigarette butt on the ground. So, as far as it goes, I love Canadians. I ain't exactly the same way about our Mexican brothers. I'll say this. You come here with an open heart and a willing passion to be an American. And then by all means, you're not a Mexican, you're an American. But if you come here and you only come here looking to usurp my country and destroy it, to throw your detritus upon the grounds, disrespect those, that sacred act of gifting you the opportunity of absolute freedom. And especially to do it in a place where you know somebody's going to be driving through that. I mean, it takes a special kind of disgusting person to do that. I'm not a vengeful person, but damn it, bro, you're taking it out of me right there. You're bringing out that beast that I hold inside, and I am not a gentleman who does that lightly. I'm gonna be very clear. Hi, Sita. Good to see you, hon. As I was saying, I'm gonna be very clear. I truly dislike it when folks come to my country and turn this place into a damn landfill. Show some respect, by God. My country, the country my grandfather bled for, the country I bled for. Motherfucker, you show my country respect. Don't you go around throwing down beer bottles in the middle of the street thinking, oh, well, it's just like Tijuana. No, motherfucker, it ain't like Tijuana. This is America. We take care of this fucking place. You see me getting here all irate. I hear you, Deezy. I do. Canadians, y'all deal with some shit that, if I was up there, I'd already be behind bars. I tell you right now, there's a zero tolerance point that I have, and it is, you have tread upon me. Zero fucking tolerance. That's what I'm all about right now. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm doing my damnedest not to tear up and be all, blubbery in front of y'all. Because the reality is my grandmama is very sick. All right, she ain't in the best of health. But every opportunity that I do get to see her, I try. Even though me and my granddaddy don't get along all that great. It hurts because that opportunity has been stolen from me, and I may not get another. It's not just, I want to go out and pummel somebody because they're fucking destroying my country. No. It's, I want to fucking turn your ass into fucking goddamn road paint for going and taking away from me that rare opportunity that I get. That's what really got me. I'm a fucking beer bottle on the side of the road, a beer bottle in the road. Most of the time I just swerve unless I can't see it. That's what I saw. That's what happened. Last night I was coming back from patrol and didn't see the beer bottle, hit it. I thought it was, that must have been a can, it couldn't have been a beer bottle because otherwise I'd be swerving all over the place and nearly dying and shit. I get back to the house. I park my truck. It's all good, Come to find out, it's not all good. My tires are flat. So, any Hoosiers, I'm getting sore from being so sore. And I noticed that Dangerous Freedom has gone on the online. So I would hope that y'all go over and mob him. Well, I'll see y'all there. I appreciate you and everything that y'all come and done, and all those that you come and viewed. Because all right, I hear you, DZ. I hear you, brother, and I'm sorry. Anyways, as I was just saying, hope y'all liked what or at least had some purview of an understanding of what I'm going through and why I have this particular rant I'm about. And I'm not trying to detract from anybody who has come to this country lawfully or even unlawfully, but doing so with the right reasons. But this gentleman came to my country and has been throwing trash out on the goddamn road right next to where he goes out and works, and treating it just like as if he was back in Mexico, and showing absolutely no respect to anybody. Sure, it's one thing you smile and nod to somebody as they pass you or as they wave hi, yeah, that's whatever. But if you don't respect the ground that they walk upon, then you don't respect them. I pick up my cigarette butts, literally pocket my cigarette butts, because that's how much I respect my fellow man. And I would hope that some folk out there that have seen this, have heard this, would have that same self-respect, that they would respect others similarly. Because this, out here on this road, I cannot approve of it. So anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful that you come here. And y'all go and mob Dangerous. All right. I mean, I think that he's up there. I thought I saw him pop up. Yeah, he's up there. So y'all go and mob Dangerous. Feel free to tell him about what happened to me. I'm gonna be sitting in the background and lurking. I'm frazzled. I love y'all. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. I love you. And y'all have a great day.